What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing today? Nice day up here. Had a nice day yesterday. Wished I had felt better for it. Had some blood work at 6 o'clock yesterday morning. Unfortunately for me, I was up at 1:30 in the morning and could not fall back asleep, and the alarm clock went off at 4:45. Of course, with all the blood, they take over a pint of blood out of me. So, that makes me a little, I didn't say woozy, but kind of like takes some energy out of you, you know what I mean? So I just come home and sit down and felt like crap all day. It is what it is, I guess. Feeling better today, a little bit better today. Not like I did yesterday. Alright, we'll see what happens. A couple of stash ads and my March to Space build is done. I got it finished yesterday. Really one of my first big dioramas. I'm not usually a diorama guy. I don't have the space for them. But I made this one, and I think it come out pretty good for one of my first ones. And we'll go look at that in a minute. We'll show you what we got for stash ads. We went down to the hobby shop on Sunday. A couple of kits I found. First, I'm a big fan of any of these woodies. So I walked in the door and it was sitting right there staring at me. It said, "Charlie, come over and buy me, please." And so I picked it up. For 2-in-1. I just love those wood bodies. So we'll have some fun with that. If I'm not mistaken, I think on this the doors on the back open. So we'll have to see what happens. And then I found another missile kit. Lacrosse missile with the launcher. So this is all one. This is all one thing. You get everything you see here: the rocket, the guides, the carrier. A lot of moving parts on it. The doors on this all open, and everything that can move does. This is an old Revell kit, 1997. So I'm taking it. It's a repop. So yeah, that was pretty cool. We found that. So those are our stash ads. Been working on the spit. I got we got our pontoons. Bottom's already been painted. I got to paint the silver now. And then I got to tape her up. I'm telling you, my paint is coming out a lot better now that I'm putting it on in coats and not trying to get it all on in one shot. So things are looking up, I guess, right? Everything that's not painted now is going to be silver. And then we got some little things to do on the motor, and then I got to put the wires on. So, but that's where we are on that. Let's go look at the Snark. Finished this up, like I said yesterday. Problems with this kit? None, not really. A lot of cleanup. Or a lot of cleanup on mine because it was old. Or not old, but you know, it's been repopped so many friggin' times. My only problem with it was the decals. All those big long white striped decals were just junk. Even after using some of this stuff on them. I went and got some of this, and it does work. But, and I found out thin coats. This is, it's pretty viscous. I didn't think it was going to be as thick as it was. So I think I may have put too much on. But it still didn't help the big, long, white decals. When you put them down and you tried to move them, and they just kept breaking. So I didn't put any on. And I did a lot of looking at pictures online. These things were painted all different colors. There was some orange ones, there was some red ones, there was some silver ones. They all had different markings on them. Because all this is white striped decals. All this white you see here. Down the sides, all these things around. All that fell apart. All of it fell apart. Matter of fact, I just threw it in the trash because it's just junk. And they don't look bad either. They look good. I thought I'd go, oh, the decals look great, no problem. Yeah, don't try touching it once it's on the surface. And I mean, even when I wet them with water, put all kinds of water on them, warm water, try to soften them up. Nope, they just kept tearing and breaking up. So I said, I got the back 3 on. And one side come out good, these back 3 right here. One side come out good, the other side come out crappy. So, other than that though, that was a good kit. I mean, I had a lot of fun building it. I want to thank Matt. Matt over at ESU Warrior there. Thank him for putting the build on. It was a good idea. I hope he does it next year. I'll get in again. So, we'll give you a little background on this Snark. And they came up with the Snark name. It's a mixture of snake and shark. It's the first intercontinental guided missile. It was produced by Northrop. And it was designed to deliver a nuclear warhead to a target 5,000 miles from its mobile launching platform. Activated by SAC in 1958, the Snark units were withdrawn from service in the early 60s as ballistic missiles became available. Specifications, it was 69 feet long, had a 42 and a quarter inch a 42-foot quarter-inch wingspan. It was 15 inches high. It had a speed of almost Mach 1. It says Mach 0.91. A range of 6,000 plus miles. And the booster rocket thrust and duration each were 130,000 pounds of thrust for 4 seconds. And the weight without the booster rockets was 50,000 pounds. So, let's go take a look at the old Snark. Oh, I painted it red. I think it'd come out pretty good. If I had painted a car like this, I'd be really happy with it. Yeah, I'm just thinking I'm getting better, that's all. Like I said in the truck, quit trying to be so friggin' heavy-handed. Alright, boys, here she is. Here's our little diorama we made. This base was just an old piece of desk thing for a desk that I had. Here's the old Snark. We put a piece of, styrene they give you for the nose thing was just a blob. So that's a piece of brass rod that I took and sanded down a little, the nose down a little, and painted it up. Seam work on this, I'm very happy. Considering the amount of seams on this thing, I am very happy how it came out. Very happy how it came out. The big seam, this big seam right down the middle is virtually gone. I had one little spot I found just up here. And then this, the nose cone, this like from here up fits on. There was a big seam there. And then this back piece probably from right about there goes on by itself. And that was a big seam, but I'm real happy how those come out. Yeah, see how those lines look? Yeah, let's check out the other side. See how they're messed up? Well, I went to try to move that middle one, and it cracked in the middle, so I just put it back. I said, you know, I'm just going to leave it. It is what it is. See, he's polishing it up where I screwed it up. But, yeah, I'm pretty happy. Like I said, my first really big diorama. I got a guy up there looking underneath to see if there's a loose bolt. Who knows? But yeah, pretty happy with how she came out. Go back here. That's a good size. I don't know where the hell I'm going to put it. The rocket's huge. I mean, it's got to be almost 20 inches long. As a matter of fact, let's see. She is, yeah, just about 18 inches long, guys. Just about 18 inches long. But, yeah, I'm considering, like I said, considering how the decals were and everything else, I think she come out pretty damn good. So, now I just gotta find a place to put it. And that was the other thing that I messed up. See in here, these white legs? Well, when I was marking this up, those are supposed to sit on here. So this part is supposed to be on the inside. Well, once I glued these on, I went to put it on there, and they wouldn't fit inside anymore. So, that's where they sat. They sat like that, so I just super glued it. You're supposed to be able to take this on and off. But I'd rather have it super glued down anyway, because the only thing that holds it in the back is that little thing right there. That's the only thing that holds that. So, but I'm very happy how this came out, to be honest with you. So, let me know what you think. We're moving on to the next. I'm going to finish the Spitfire. I'm going to be taping that today and trying to get the silver paint on it. So, but yeah, let me know what you think. I think it come out pretty good, damn it. All right, boys. Oh, over 12 minutes. Jeff's not going to be happy. Oh, well. Peace out, guys. We'll talk to you later.